Whoa, he's lost it.
Oh boy.
He was on a pretty good lap.
He was on a run.
Here's the 98 car of Alex Garcia, the Venezuelan driver, has spun out, and we will go to a full course yellow. A full course yellow for the first time this afternoon. Watch the contact here, the 41 car that is Pruitt, our pole sitter. And they slam door to door as Garcia spins off.
Out 27 this time of Brad Baker. So the Bruco Motorsports team with Brad Baker.
Attack with the barrier there. And the 56 of Frank Kreyer also involved.
Not sure exactly what happened here, but looks like maybe he got some contact, the 72 car DJ Kennington.
Man,
Kreyer gets right into it too.
Andy, it looks like he had contact on the entry of the corner, and boy, that's a real volatile part of the corner. You're running over 160 miles an hour there, and if you get tapped on entry, it's a big crash, and obviously that's what's happened here.
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
I mean, we could see the hole underneath of that car. That thing was awful high. Thank God again for the salt.
4 tires. We'll see how this goes.
Now, reason for the caution. Jamie Mosley, driving the 24 car, had a spin. Started right midway through turns 3 and 4.
Look at Andy use this telestrator, folks.
Yeah, he gets just a little bit free. He does a pretty good job after the fact.
I thought it was a pretty good job. Almost pulled right into his pit stall.
He missed the cone.
The 07, he's actually a guy who runs here at Eldora and had some definite issues getting into turn number 1.
Yeah, he just he hit about as hard as you're going to hit here, I think, Phil. The truck, he said, was pushing. He got on the brakes, it looked like, and that shot him straight into the outside wall, and that's heavy damage to that truck.
I thought this is coming to the green. Watch him go down in there. You see the truck with the wheels turned to the left, but it would not go that direction. Then it looked to me like he really blasted it down in the corner and down into turn number 1. And
so he blasted it.
When he felt it wasn't going to turn, he got on the brakes, and that made matters even worse.
Looks like it made it even worse. It made it turn right into the outside wall. Pretty significant damage to that 07 truck.
Let's go back into the infield and Ray Dunlap.
Well, a year ago here at Eldora. No, that's the wreck right then. That's the crash then that Biffle is so upset about. And it's obviously that the 43 car, Jay Sauter.
Musgrave, Dennis Setzer now in front of Musgrave. And
is that the 9 truck around again?
Problems with the number 9.
Oh, yikes!
Down into the front of the
number 5 truck. He almost took out Skinner.
What a great job by Mike Skinner to avoid Justin Hobgood. What a terrific job. He did such an incredible job to avoid Justin Hobgood. Justin did a good job keeping up to the wall early, and then
Boys, David Reagan in that 6 car. He's no slouch either. He's been right there most of the afternoon, hanging behind the 88.
But I think the 88 is going to get up here to Junior's bumper. Clint Boyer has gotten out front. Now, how do you work this, Dale? You're Clint Boyer, and you got 2 lines behind you. How do you work those 2 lines when you're up front like that? It becomes work right now because you want to go, and your spotter's helping somewhat, but you have to look in the mirror, and you have to anticipate who's going to be the next one to get there, that you're going to have to really, it's not as much about blocking. See the 42 car in the wall here.
That is Kenny Hendrick.
they got another car.
There's going to be some damage on another truck.
Yeah, the second Billy Ballou truck with damage. And what a great run Marc Mitchell was having, too. Had run up in the top 5 early, was in the top 5 because of staying on the racetrack this time, and unfortunately some pretty hard contact.
Out front, let's take another look.
See, that's Mark right there on the outside. Actually, the 11 of David Starr is going on the outside, making it 4 wide for a moment. Terry Cook moves up the racetrack. It looked like Mark just ran into the left rear corner of the 11 of David Starr, and that turned him sideways, and he had to catch it up against the wall.
He was probably hearing an earful from his spotter inside, outside, and when he got to the corner, he was a little bit maybe unsure of how much room he had on the inside, didn't turn his truck left soon enough, and got into the quarter panel of the other truck.
And a bad situation here for the 18. Take a look. He ends up hitting Marc Mitchell pretty solid with the right front of his truck, so there might be some damage to the right front of that 18 that they're going to have to do some serious work to.
Yeah, the front ends of those trucks are so critical. Here's Brendan Gaughan's on board camera. You're going to watch it right.
Now, we mentioned the fact that we have 4 drivers trying to make their first ever career start. Here is another on that list, the 31 of Nick Joanides.
He's a West Coaster. Won, I think, 3 championships this year out at Irwindale. 4 championships.
It's kind of a cool name, Joanides. I like the way that sounds.
He's not a spring chicken.
No, been around for a while. He's 39. I mean, got a lot of talent. You know, been out there doing that. I mean, he understands what it takes to do this. I'm glad he's getting a break in this car.
There you can see the statistics on him there, and 17 wins this year in 2009, collecting those 4 championships. All right, we've got other people getting ready to tape up and head on out. Jack, what's going on? 2 cars took qualifying times while we were in commercial break. That's Nick Joanides, and he ran 23.4 seconds, good for 28th right now. And then Jeremy Clements went right before him and went 23.2. That was good enough for 18th. 2 cars have been locked in because of these 2 guys running. Richard Boswell and Shelby Howard guaranteed to be around later this afternoon.
You see Nick, he won 4 championships this year on the West Coast, all at Irwindale Speedway.
Back too, he's got a radiator busted, you got the parts falling off. He's probably going to have to throw a caution here to fix this.
Now, normally on road courses, NASCAR has the option of giving a local yellow or a full course yellow. Because of the debris and now on the racetrack and because of the fluids, it will be a full course yellow. There's the damage on the front of the 29 of Jeff Burton.
Looks like he's going to catch a break here to get off pit road without losing a lap.
Here's what happened. Contact top of your screen there, the 29 and the 01.
Yeah, just a little miscalculation right there. And you're racing some of these guys, you don't really know where they're going to back off.
Yeah, Jeff had gotten a run and was going to try to get to the inside before they got to that last corner coming to the
Wheeler Boys.
All clear, all clear.
A newcomer to the NASCAR Nationwide Series, and Jeff Burton able to get on pit road before